Jungle Zone for some jungle slimy love. Welcome on back, everybody. It is the Nerd Castle playthrough of Upgraded Slime Rancher. Oh my god in heaven. Alright, I'm going down the hole. Forget this. Oh my god, they're down here too. Oh, good lord. This zone. So, one of the things you're going to learn about the mossy booty down here is that it tends, because you've got a lot of slime types in this zone, this is considered to be kind of the fertile crescent. Oh my god, they're everywhere. This is considered to be like the fertile crescent of the game. Like, you're going to come across a lot of different types of slimes in here, and they're going to be in very, very close quarters. And you know what that means? They will be sharing their genes with one another. I don't like passing the pants around like that, but you can never trust slimes with this kind of stuff. They love to pass the pants around. It is what it is, and you're going to end up with a lot, and I mean a lot, of incursions by these dudes over here. They tend to clear these zones out pretty quickly, and actually they tend to gnaw on me quite a bit while we're here too. Let's go to the next area. How about that? Let's not get chewed on anymore. I don't see any water around for which I can fight. Ooh, hey, you. These are honey slimes. Actually, one of my favorite types of slimes. I haven't talked about it much, but honey slimes are up there on my list of favorite slimes. I like them a lot. I'm gonna try and get some boom slimes in here too. I'm trying to consolidate. I want to make sure that we have a pretty good distribution of these. There we go. So we got you guys, Let me grab you real fast, and then the honey slimes. Let's go over here. So the honey slimes are actually a really, really lucrative slime to have. They're easy to feed. They produce a lot of money. Their plorts are worth a decent amount of cash, so don't underestimate them. They're up there with boom slimes. They're up there with the rad slimes as well. It's nice to add them to your collection. We got ferals in here, so I'm just going to run straight past them and hope that we don't get ourselves into any trouble. That one was fiercely piggybacking. He was fiercely piggybacking that phosphor slime, and I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, there's water right here. Yes, please. Let's refill real fast in case we end up with any more of the tar up inside of here. Yes, thank you. I know that's your water. I appreciate your concern. Ow, Jesus. Okay, the ferals have followed us, so that's going to be a fun little exchange right there. Let's stay out of the way for just a minute. I will probably not go down there too much more. Want to be careful about our exploration, though. God, I am trying so hard not to get blown up at the moment, and they are not making it easy. Those ferals. I tell you what, they're coming after me. Is there anything over here? I think I looked last time I was in this zone too. But this is a great zone to pick up a bunch of rare slimes that are actually going to be really, really lucrative for us. The downside is that this is the end of our content. I mean, that's what we've got right now. We're out. And so from here on in, it's just going to be us retrofitting and trying to make things look a little bit better. I just wanted to show off the game. I don't know how much further in we're going to go once we've got this all settled. Oh, we don't have to worry about oxygen? I was slightly concerned about my oxygen situation, but you know what? I can live with it. But yeah, that means we're probably just going to spend a little bit of time making our farm a tad more homey, making it nicer. But other than that, that's all that we've got in this area, unless they added the area that was right past here. There was it's still under construction, so there's going to be like a temple zone or something over there. I don't know exactly how that all plays through because it hasn't been implemented yet, obviously. But, there are things we need from this zone first, though. There are these things called minty something. They're like minty mangoes or something like that. We kind of need those from this area before we leave. Whether or not it's worth it to ditch all of our... I don't know if it's worth it to ditch all of our hens just yet. But... Let's make a run back to whence we came from. And now that teleporter should be active, but that's a one-way. We can't go back to the end of the jungle zone. I wish that we could, but we can't. So we're going to have to live with that for a little bit. But hey, we've got ourselves a nice little area set up for our honey slimes. Let's go ahead and check our Slimepedia for the honey slime entry, just to make sure there's not anything that I don't know about before we go any further. They like mint mangoes, that's what it was. They're an odd breed of slime composed of a hypersweet slime compound. Slime scientists believe this to be the result of their slime cells replicating the natural sugars found in the fruits and floral nectars of the far, far range. Their plorts will taste great on cereal. So it's kind of like when you got the marshmallows inside of the Lucky Charms and they melt a little bit up in the milk. They make it taste better. Yup. I'm just going to assume they're made out of Lucky Charms for now. The marshmallows from Lucky Charms. I almost said the mushrooms from Lucky Charms, but I don't think there's mushrooms in Lucky Charms. They are highly prized by food manufacturers. Though the plorts are naturally incredibly sweet, the discovery that they could be further refined into an even sweeter substance has made demand soar. These are fine. Honey plorts are said to score an unprecedented 867 on the Werner Tomkin Hong Saccharino scale, just a few points shy of not fit for human consumption. I like how they drool a little bit too, right? They're like, nah, I know I'm delicious. I'm going to eat myself. So we got the boom slimes. I don't know exactly what I fancy doing with the boom slimes. I think I was going to combine them in here. We actually don't really need to keep these guys around much. There we go. Okay, and once the plorts have been pretty much absorbed, we can get rid of the excess guys in here. And now, we've got ourselves a nice little hybrid tank. A nice little hybrid tank, and this should be very, very good for cash farming. I think we should be in decent shape with it. I'll put a couple boom slimes back in, just in case we wanted to do any backwards stuff, but looks good to me. I'm happy with it. I think we can make that work for us. We've also got to get our puddle slimes rehomed, because we don't want them up and evaporating on us here. So, inside of this little area, they seem pretty happy about the fact. I do like the old puddle slimes better, actually. At least give them a cute little mouth or something. I don't know. I think they eat the water that's actually inside of here, so that's another thing you got to be aware of, is that over time this water level should go down, and if it ever gets down to the bottom, I think they evaporate, if I recall correctly. So just other things to consider when you're dealing with the puddle slimes. But for now, that housing should be perfectly fine for them. We shouldn't have to worry about anything else going wrong here on out. So let's throw that into there. Good, good, good. On this side, we have an empty field. I'm actually going to demolish this. And in demolishing this, I'm going to turn it into another silo because we need a location to store some of our food sundries. It looks like prices are climbing right now. Well, maybe. Prices appear to be climbing on some things. Can we look at the plort market anywhere and like look at a regression of how things are moving? Ah, we do have a decent opportunity for the puddle slimes there, which would be pretty cool. Let's throw these hens back in the cage. And while we wait, I'm going to take that right there and that right there. Sounds fantastic to me. Let's go back out here and we'll see what is ready for harvest and what is not. So it looks like most things are not quite ready for us to pull them up out of the earth again, except for the exclusion here being our Q-berries. Now, Q-berries are going to have to work for us for a little bit as a bit of a filler food for some of our slimes that are in the rad slimes meet the boom slimes. We're going to need those to cross over a little bit, and I think that should be... It's not going to be their favorite food, but it'll work for us. It'll be something that we can throw down on. Haven't completed that quest just yet. That poor little bastard in there. Oh, actually, no, that's not going to work. Never mind, I was wrong. I was not just wrong, I was completely and totally wrong. Get one more rad slime inside of there. Let me drag this around to this side and see if I can grab that last Q-berry up off the floor without vacuuming half my stock out of the way. Those guys are looking pretty good. We've got some plorts here, not a lot. Little transaction to be had, though. Have you guys done anything recently? Ah, see, that's what's going to iron us out on this side. Fantastic. And for the boom, oh my god. Good. So we're solid right there. These little dudes are out here trying to escape. Let's get them fed so that they are sustained. We'll see if we can get a couple of the honey plorts out of them. Good. Gentlemen and gentle lady slimes, I appreciate your contribution to the overall survival of us as a founding operation. Good. Oh, there's one left. Well, there's a couple left in here. They look happier, though, now, don't they? They look a lot happier. I like these ones because they're not violent. Everything else I have around here wants to kill me in some ridiculous way. And so I would really feel a lot better about avoiding that. Me being killed might be a quicker ending to this series than I'd like to admit. We are a well-off rancher, and there's the money that we're looking for. Couple of rock plorts in there we can get rid of. Not going to be incredibly fashionable right now, but it gets us paid. We can also go in and let's put in another silo. There we go. Whatever storage we can make available will be greatly appreciated. Still waiting for the big cash in on those rad slimes right there. Hasn't happened yet, but it will. Hang in there. Things will get better. We kind of just got to ride this thing out for now. Sorry, back in again right now. It's been a weird week. It's been a very, very weird week. So where were we at? I don't remember what I was working on. See, this is what happens when I take a couple days in between. I had to make an edit right there, and so I stopped and I started working, and then it just got backlined. Well then, what do we have going on over here? We've got our... I thought there was a tar in there for a second. I was like, no, we cannot have tars in here right now. Now is not the time. They're trying to rebel and leave me because apparently they're hungry. Why are you guys trying to rebel and leave me? Why you gotta be like that? I only have $7. You want $7 not to leave me? Cheap ass slimes. Alright, well, we gotta figure out something to feed these little guys. I got some Q-berries right here. You guys want some Q-berries? I got some Q-berries if you won't know. Yeah, Q-berries? There we go. Hungry little slimes. Eat the Q-berries and enjoy. Do we have anything going on over here with the radioactive slimes? It looks to me as though just about everybody needs to be fed. So let's get live with that. I can't promise that we have any of the resources that are going to be required for me to do this. So there's my heartbeats right there. Hearts beat softly inside my fields. There we go. So we got that right there. You know what band I miss? The Cranberries. What have the Cranberries been doing lately? Like, nobody ever talks about the Cranberries. And when they do, it's always disparagingly. I'm not down with that. The Cranberries are what's up. Dude, that's the song right there. If your girl, I'm telling you right now, if your girl is ever like, we need like a song just for like us, bring that song out, son. Bring that song out. That song has worked on like 6 girlfriends for me. It's amazing. It's like the song that just keeps on giving. Now, you gotta watch out, because if they all find out you picked the same song, you may have a fundamental error. You may have laid a minefield for yourself to step on. But still, I'm just saying, I've verified the usage of this song in a lot of different ways. And so, you know. Oh, God. I got another good one for you, too. There's a couple by Reliant K, actually, that are pretty good ones, too. I'm good at picking songs for relationships, because I've noticed, after a certain amount of time, no matter what you do, she's gonna be like, so, we don't have a song yet for, like, us, you know? Like, our dancing song. Like, if we ever get married, and you're like, whoa, 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 slow down. Whoa. Get married, slow down. Alright. I think these guys like the oka oka. You guys want some oka oka? Eat that shiz. It's all for you, little slimes. I need your wonderful money galvanizing and bolstering plorts. How is there a little... Oh, there's a radioactive dude left in here. Okay. You guys like veggies? I can't remember. I want him to eat that plort right there so that he will then become a larjo. Become a larjo. Eat shit and become a larjo. Oh, he's like that turd. It looks so delicious. Shove it in my mouth. Lovely, lovely turd. See, if I see another animal drop a turd on the ground, the last thing I think is, can I eat this? That's just like, we're not at that part of the decision-making process yet. You guys need to stop hitting me in the face, okay? I'm in here trying to be a wonderful, wonderful farmhand, and you're ruining it for me. I got stuck on a wall. I got confused for a second. I wasn't sure how to get unstuck. Yeah, that rock right there seems a little... There's like a magnet on that rock right there. You get stuck to it. Does that happen to anybody else? Because it just happened to me, and it was a little terrifying. It's a little terrifying. Alright, gents. I need your plorts. Give me your plorts if you want me to have money to give you more food. Alright, so there it is. Alright. If you want me to finance your hunger, come to California. Probably my favorite governor. I'm gonna be super honest. I have to love Arnold just for being Arnold, though. Like, that's the thing with Arnold, is like, he came here from somewhere else and basically went as high as he could in acting and as high as he could in government. He's got like a lucky star, man. He's got a guardian angel, and I want his guardian angel. My guardian angel is like remedial. I'm pretty sure my guardian angel did not take guardian angel classes. Like, I'm pretty sure he got expelled at some point, and he's just sitting up there just being like, oh yeah, I'll get to it later. No, get to it now. Get to it right now. We need money, so I'm just going to sell these off. I know that I was storing some stuff over here for later. I got to refresh my memory, though. Oh my god, I have so many radioactive plorts. How did this happen? Wow, we have options. This is weirdly rare for me. Like, good things are actually happening. What do these largos eat? There's 4 of you guys in there. Whatever. I'm gonna suck up these guys and just chuck them into the ocean. There we go. You guys refuse to eat turd. Therefore, you must be launched into the ocean. There, into the ocean he goes. We've got mail. The Power Core Mark II is available. I find that to be reasonably exciting. Thank you for your correspondence. Random information bot. Alright. Well, I can't really afford anything right now. I would stay away from it. Because we've still got things that need to be retrofit over here. Like this one, for example, needs a plort collector. Or at least an auto feeder or something. So let's do that. I'm going to run around and gather further food. Because we've got the time to do so. I don't know what zone I want to do it in. Like, I don't know what zone would be the wisest to have this happen in. But we should probably just get after it. We've mostly uncovered the entire map right now. So if the series comes to a close, don't be surprised. Because I'm the kind of person that needs, like, something actively to go after in order to keep myself interested. And so, it is what it is. It's part of the game, I think. But now that we've uncovered everything, I find that my motivation falls off very, very rapidly, because that's just me. That's just part of being me. I can't help it. I'm wired that way. We can try and climb up into the hills with our new baller-ass jetpack. See if anything happens up in here. I don't think I need any more pogo fruits. I think I have about a septillion of these things, so I'm not even going to worry about it anymore. I want to go up here. And then after I go up here, I want to go up here. Give me more energy. Suck it from the sky, which is really what solar energy is doing if you think about it. Suck it from the sky. That's going to be the name of my next metal album. Suck it from the sky. Suck it from the sky. Alright. God. How do we get on these subjects here? Like, how does this happen? I consider myself to be a well-adjusted human being, but the second I get on the microphone and I start recording episodes, this happens every single time. Every single time. It looks like there might be things that I missed over in that zone. Oh, you can fall all the way down there. Oh my god, we're so high up in the sky. We should take a look in a book. Because like a butterfly in the sky, we are floating. I thought Reading Rainbow came back. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure Reading Rainbow came back. Like, it used to be a thing, and now it's a thing again. There's so many little islands and things over there that they haven't developed yet, and I want to know what's on them. I want to learn. I want to see. I want to know. Can you show me? I want to know about these strangers landing. Phil Collins. They're making a new Tarzan, and Phil Collins isn't involved, so I don't want to watch it. It was on last night on a commercial. I was at my mom's house, and she was like, yeah, I don't know how I feel about the new Tarzan. And I was like, I'll tell you how I feel about the Phil Collins list Tarzan. I feel like it's got the guy from True Blood, Eric or whatever his name is. I don't know how I feel about that guy either. I don't know how I feel. Oh, there's another one over here. Hold on, I missed a thing. There's a Hoonie slime over here. We also need to find the mint thingies. There's mint thingies around here. Where are the mint thingies? There's like a mint tree or something, like a minty mango tree. Oh, the cat slimes mixed with honey slimes are adorable. I like that. I accept that. That's pretty awesome. I like the way they look. They look adorbs. They look adorbs, and I want to absorb them with hugs. Stop it right now, Plorts. Stop. Don't you do it. And try and blow me. Oh, I'm stuck in a wall. I'm stuck in a wall. Oh my god, bad things almost happened. It was the worst day of my life. Try to survive, but they just keep sucking me back into the wall. More honey slimes. More honey rhymes. Okay, so that's good. What the shit? Oh. I don't remember what I was supposed to do with those. I got caught up in the moment. I tried to feed them, but they didn't want to be fed. They're self-sufficient as shit. Oh, get out of here. I need these right here. Mint mangoes. These are precisely what I need.
Precisely what I need. If I don't have the mint mangoes, how can I continue?
Alright, so now I'm gonna take elevator going up. Maybe. Oh shit, there's a box up here. Yep, I knew that if I explored I would be rewarded. Justly and rightly. And oh so every nightly. I would prefer not to fall into the ocean if I can help it. Because that's kind of like a zero-sum game for me. Oh look, there's chickens popping out everywhere. Oh yeah, I forgot I had you guys. Maybe I should pick up a few more of you. Or at least your plorts. Yeah, let's get some more poodle slimes. Poodle slimes. Where are you chilling, poodle slimes? Oh no. They're all kind of in explodey mode right now. No. Give me your delicious, expensive, explosive poops. Because I need more than $200. My rent is so high. Have you seen the real estate market in the far, far away? It's brutal. Well, I'm going to walk back to town and pick up any puddle slimes I can along the way. I think we're about out of time for this episode. I will see you all in future episodes of Slime Rancher. I'm not sure how much further we're going to be able to take this one. There are still things, I guess, to fiddle with. And so hopefully we will fiddle and diddle with those things. But if it stops, don't cry. It's okay. It's okay. New things will happen. Bye, everybody.